last few days are much more serious. So it's a massive, I think, reminder to sectors right across the world. Cybersecurity should be a top-line executive priority, and you need to do something to protect yourselves.
And you talk about the criminals behind this. Do you have any way of hunting them down?
Well, at Europol, we are running now our task force with a number of the leading investigators around the world, from those here in the UK, the National Crime Agency, the FBI, working with them, supporting them to try and get a better handle on this, and that's a live investigation. We're also analysing now the malware samples that have been given to us, checking also about the flows of financial flows from any of the ransoms that have been paid. Remarkably low numbers so far, actually. So the amount of profit that has so far been generated by this global impact is very, very low. So we're looking across that with our partners in the world to try and get a better handle on who's behind.
Do you think, I mean, it is extraordinary the scale of this attack. Does it seem to you the biggest attack of its kind so far?
Certainly for ransomware. Ransomware has become, as I said, the number one cyber threat in the last 2 years, but nothing on this scale. There have been many other cybercrime operations. Just last week, we announced a major operation with the FBI against child sexual exploitation networks with 150,000 users worldwide. It's symptomatic of the fact that cyber-enabled crime has become a huge part of the cyber criminal industry, and symptomatic of the fact that as governments, as private sectors, we absolutely need to take it as a top-line strategic priority.
A top-line strategic priority, but what more, apart from increasing security around your own computers in a business or an organisation, what more can be done to stop this happening? What more can you guys at Europol do, for example?
Well, of course, we're helping police agencies right around the world to investigate the cyber criminals behind. In the last year, we've ran also an excellent, I think, prevention campaign with over 70 partners from the private sector and the police world, giving free decrypts online to exactly this kind of ransomware. And we have done in 40 cases. Thousands of people have managed to go to our website, download that decrypt and sort this problem out. When we get to the bottom of this one, we will add that to that campaign. So prevention, certainly about raising awareness, going after the bad guys in a very difficult environment such as the internet is, and sending out the message to the industries concerned. Take this as an important top-level strategic responsibility.
And going after the bad guys, as you say, this is the crime of the future, isn't it? It's a very difficult kind of crime to fight.
Well, it's the crime of the here and now, not just the future. And we've seen how the internet has propagated a different kind of criminal and indeed terrorist activity that we're dealing with.